Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Today we are going to be looking at 10 money habits that make people rich. So sorry, I'm going to rush this particular video because I have a whole lot of things to do, but I needed to drop this video for you guys this morning. So why do people think that some people build wealth no matter what they earn, or why others try to struggle even when they have high income? So the answer often comes down to the habits that they portray. So wealth isn't usually built by one lucky decision. It's built through small actions repeated over years. Then, well, in this video, I'm going to show you like 10 different money habits that will make you wealthy and make you to follow wealthy people and also be able to apply them in your day-to-day life and how wealthy people to apply them. So the first one we're going to be looking at is pay yourself first. So there was someone I used to follow before I got into like talking about wealth and investment banking. But she is like she's an investment banker already. Like she is a well established investment banker. She has a group of people, of women in particular, that she like runs like a financial, she calls it financial tribe, where they come and talk about money business. Her name is Financial Jennifer. So she taught me most of this. So when I was learning under her, while the beginning time when I was starting to learn under her, she used to talk about this pay yourself. So this pay yourself is not more or less like going to go and buy something to eat or enjoy your life. No, it means before paying your bills or spending the money, you have to save and invest. So wealthy people, they save and invest before they even spend the first money out of their money, so that they'll be able to be accountable for whatever they're doing. So instead of saving what's left over, they save first, then spend what's left, and that way you will not be able to encroach into what you want to save. So the second habit is living below your means. Many wealthy people don't look wealthy. They avoid unnecessary debt and spend less than they earn. Building wealth starts with like creating a gap between the expenses and the income. So that's why you see most of them like Mark wears unbranded shirts most of the time because he knows that he's going to call boycott expenses for him and he's not going to like spend much on it. So the third habit is investing consistently. So they don't wait for the perfect market conditions. They invest regularly and focus on long-term growth regardless of what is going on. So the fourth habit is avoiding bad debt. So not all debts are equal and not all debts are easy to clear. So many wealthy people avoid high interest consumer debts that drains their cash flow, because when you have debt, you'll not be able to save. You'll be thinking of how to clear it off. And the fifth habit we are going to be looking at is having multiple income streams. So they don't depend on one paycheck. They build businesses, investments, side hustles, and passive income that helps them to generate more wealth. The sixth habit is keep learning. Financial education never stops. The same thing with normal education. So successful investors, they read books, study market, and learn new skills. Most of the times I sleep while watching YouTube videos. Most of the times I just like go down. Sometimes I sleep on Twitter and Threads. Threads is more or less like my investment book, because over at Threads I can learn, I can see so many things to do, even Instagram. So you have to keep on reading for you to be able to understand the trends and how to know the stocks to buy and not to. So the seventh habit is think long term. Most other people make decisions based on the years and decades and not days and weeks. Now let me give you something. Now, if you learn over a decade or years, you'll be able to gather like plenty experience. But if you learn in days and weeks, you're hurrying to learn. So there are some basics that you even lose at a longer run, at a long point. So if you want to actually make it or become successful in investing, you have to like take your time and take things slowly. So the next habit we're going to be looking at is setting financial goals. They know exactly what they are working forward or working towards. So they create specific goals that creates their direction. So the goals is what directs you on what to do and not how you do it. Do you get? So the next one is protect your money. The ninth habit is protect your money. Now they maintain emergency funds, insurance, and diversified investments, because those ones don't fall easily. They help you when you're not being stable. They help you when you're staggering, when your finance is staggering. So that's why you see them, they always invest in all those type of funds, and they also have emergency funds stored somewhere and leave insurance. So they don't have to pay much in fixing something at the long run. Now the 10th habit and the last habit that I would say, but it's not the least one, is building wealth take time. So the 10th habit is actually the habit of staying patient, because building wealth takes time and It's not something that you can just wake up to or something that you just wake up and see it work out for you. So you have to like give it time. Patience is a virtue. Patience is the king of everything. Patience is what builds everything. Without patience, you won't be this old, and without patience, your children won't still grow. So you just have to have patience and watch the world build. So in conclusion, pay yourself first, live below your means, invest consistently, avoid bad debts, build multiple streams of income, keep learning, think long term, set goals, protect your money, and stay patient. You don't need to be born rich to build wealth. You need the habits to support wealth creation. So thank you. Follow for more, subscribe, comment. In fact, just know anytime you just need something or content about investing, just come to my page. You will see something for you. Have a blessed day and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.